Hi, and greetings of the day once again, and welcome you all to my new video on GAN and market cycle. The mystic word GAN. When we hear this word, generally few things which comes in our minds are GAN date, GAN angle, GAN fan, and some others, which are actually derived from two of the base things: the master charts and the table, which was published by Mr. GAN in the year 1908. In two sense, if I talk about Mr. Gann, it's all about memory, love for maths, analytical mind, market, and astrology. Most of his work known to this world are in the form of newsletter or some of the books like Truth of the Stock Tape, Tunnel Through the Air. But basically, if somebody wants to learn more on the aspects of Mr. Gann, then there are 36 such books which are now deprived of in the market. If one can get it out, you're going to get a really insight of Mr. Gann and his work on the markets. This is a small snapshot from one of his literature, wherein he is trying to predict the price of wheat and cotton in future, and the market is saying that if it does happen, he will be awarded the name as the best operator or speculator of the market. And believe me, it did happen in the future date. When that future date comes into the present, it did happen with the same price, with the same time. Now, when we are talking about the financial timetable, which was published by Mr. Gann, he used the starting year to be 1784, because from there he studies the commodities, wheat, cotton prices, and everything. The procedure to lay down this chart was differentiated or divided into three major parts. First was the rows and the column of a table, and second the legend. If we see that we started the year, the first column 1784, sequentially down 1785, sequentially down 86, 87, 88 till to 1804. We started the second column 1803, again 1804, 85, 86, 87 till 1823. Again we started the third column to 1821, and we go on doing this till 1988. Now we know that every value in a next row of a particular column is sequential. But how the first row we have arrived, it is just nothing but it is a alternate sequence of 18 and 19 years addition on a current year. This addition of 18 and 19 year over a 10-year cycle was done to get the average of 18.6, which is as per the time taken by moon to complete one cycle on the lunar north node. This 18 years was also the work done by Mr. Banners, Samuel Banner, who was basically a farmer, lost some money of him, come back to the market, studied it, and he also find that there is a cyclic nature or seasonality of 18 years. Same work has been achieved by Mr. Gann, saying 18.6 years. Now we will come down to legend. Every legend has been defined over here. Some of the rows have been defined to one of the legend. There are total 10 legends in all. A, extreme low stock price. B, high stock prices. C, panic. D, low stock prices. E, high stock prices. F, panic. G, again low stock prices. H, very high stock prices. J, major crash going to up to 4 years. K, same as A, that is the low stock prices, plus some strikes, unemployment, and other things may happen. Now, all these rows are mapped to this 10 of the legends. Right. This is based on Mr. Gann observation, and there is no philosophy in this. Now, we have already seen the assumptions made while drawing the distribution timetable or the financial timetable, that it is based on the moon's north node, which completes a full cycle every 18.6 year. To get an average length of 18.6 year, we have simply alternated a sequence of plus 19, plus 18, plus 19, plus 18, etc. years across the top. That is the first row. Now, by this financial timetable, what Mr. Gann is trying to predict, he is trying to predict year of recession, depression, high stock prices, panics, low stock prices, stock market crashes, as per the cycle involved, which needs some adjustment in 1896. Now, by studying by studying the yearly high-low chart. Now, why it is important? Because say for example, if you have to mark a cyclic nature on the chart, you have to define that this was my high, this was my low. Again, there was a high, again there was a low. So if we can define that high-low on a long period of time, we can see that the years in which bull market culminate and the years in which bear market begins and end, they all are basically a 10-year cycle. Now, the legends have been divided into 10 parts: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Now, 10 into 10 is basically what? 100. So, total 100 is basically a markable year. Now, 1891 to 1900, one 10-year cycle. 1901 to 1910, another 10-year cycle. Likewise to 1911 to 1920, 21 to 30, 31 to 39, and so on. Now, this observation which I am presenting here is not the observations of Mr. Gann, but the practitioners, the researchers who have been studying Mr. Gann found out these things into the market. A year in which a bear market ends and a bull market begins, that is 1901, 1911, 1921. Second year is what? It is a year of a minor bull market or a rally in a bear market, which will start at some time, 1902, 1912, 22, 32. Third, starts a bear year, but the rally from the second year may run up to March or April before culmination, or a decline from the second year may run down and make bottom in February or March, like 1933, it happens. Now, whenever we are talking of this years, we are talking mostly of DJI. I have a chart for it also. This chart spans from 1916 to till date. So if you see, this is the start of 1916. I think this is March 1916. And then the cycle was going up and down, up and down. You can correlate very easily all the observations from this chart. Now, the fourth year is also a bear year, but here ends the bear cycle and lays the foundation for a bull market. Compare like 1904, 1914, like this. The fifth year is the year of ascension and a very strong year for a bull market, like 1905, 1915, 25, 35. The sixth year is again a bull year, in which a bull campaign which started in the fourth year ends in the fall of the year and a fast decline starts. See, you can see each and everything on a chart. I'm not putting it over here because then will again extend the time length of the video, but they are actually happening. So I have concluded here everything when I have seen myself on the chart. There may be a bit of variation, but things are happening. 7 number is again a bear number, and the 7th year is also a bear year because 84 months, 7, 12, 84, 840 degrees, 78 of the 90. 90 is right angle. See, 1897, 1907, 1970, but not 1927. That was the end of a 60-year cycle, so not much of a decline. The 8th year is again a bull year. Price started advancing in the 7th year and reached 90th month in the 8th year, like 1898, 1908, 1828. 9th is the highest digit, and the 9th year is the strongest of all for the bull market in a cycle of 10 years. Final bull campaigns culminate in this year after extreme advances and prices start to decline. Bear market usually starts in September to November to the end of the 9th year, and so on. 10th is again a bear year. A rally often runs until March and April, then a severe decline runs to November and December, like 10, 20, 39. Now, this is basically again the financial timetable of Mr. Gann, but here it has been extended. So we have a first box. This was laid down by Mr. Gann. This box is extended by the researchers or the practitioners. Again, the legends remains the same. So what they did is that Mr. Gann ended his financial timetable in the year 2008, starting from 1988. Now, they have taken a gap of 2 years, one for the adjustment, one for the completion of 100-year cycle, and then they started from 1990 till 2010. Again, add 18 2008, add 19 2027, add 18 again, add 19 again, add 18 again, add 19 again, and the rest of the numbers are the same number. So here see, 2020 marked as F, purple color, year of panic. 2019 marked as yellow, high stock prices. 2021 low stock prices but sideways movement. 2022 again very high stock prices it is going to be, and this can be correlated with some EW cycle waves also, which people are putting it into the social media and everything. I have seen where they are saying that 2021 again there will be a crash, and at the end of the year it will stabilize. 22 to 2024 it will be flourishing like anything. So all these years are marked. Now we are predicting the S&P 500 dividend yield results. If you see all the values which are marked in the circular way, they are presenting the HRO. What is HRO? Very high stock prices. You can see it over here. Likewise, S&P 500 dividend is inverted. Row J, major panic for crash 4. See 1874, 1893, add 18, 1911, add 19, 1930, add 18, 1948, add 19, 1967, 1985, 2005. Here the cycle extension was done, not on 18 or 19, but 20. But more or less 4-year crash is always there. Fine. Now, if we see 2020, the bear market starts after the bull market starts culminating somewhere in the year of, month of March and April. That cycle starts from 2019, year of 9, bull cycle, 12% return. 2020, 10th year cycle, bear cycle, we are seeing what is happening. So we have a data of Nifty till 1996, and if we apply those Gantt system over here, we also find certain seasonality or the cyclic nature in our market too. But since our market doesn't have a long history, you cannot predict proper swing lows and high, but definitely you can find out the patterns. Now, in the next video, which I am trying to make, we will be talking of number 7. That's a bear number, moon. And based on the moon transits, when to enter a trade and exit a trade. This will be positional. But believe me, when I show you the data for last 3-4 years, you will say nothing else is needed. We will see in the next video. Here, I put down my words on Mr. Gann and the market cycle. I have tried to explain how the financial timetable was built, how it was extended, how the cycle of 10 years works from year 1 to year 10, when it is a bull year, when it is a bear year, when it goes sideways and everything. Now it's up to you to take all these points, go down to DJI chart, mark them on the figure. Definitely you are going to win it. One more thing, the picture which we have shown of the financial timetable, I have with me in the Excel also. I have developed in the Excel. So if you want an Excel, please do comment your emails over the video, and I will sending you the particular Excel file which can help you in coding or designing something if you want. Thanks a lot.